Did you know Mandeville, Jamaica, is the only parish capital that doesn't know how to swim? That's right, folks. It's the only one not located on the coast or a major river. Nestled in the heart of Manchester Parish, Mandeville sits at a lofty altitude of 628 meters, making it the perfect spot for those who prefer the mountains to the sea. Unlike its coastal cousins, this uncoastal capital has a charm all its own. With a population of about 50,000 within the city and 72,000 in the surrounding area, it's a bustling hub of activity. Don't be fooled by its lack of coastline. Mandeville may not have the sandy beaches, but it's got a vibe that's hard to beat. So if you're looking for a beach, you might have to pack a lunch and plan a day trip, but don't worry, Mandeville has plenty more to offer. Mandeville isn't just a city, it's a time capsule. Established in 1816, it's named after a viscount, which is sort of like a discount version of a duke for those unfamiliar with British peerage. Now, let's take a step back in time and get to know the heart of Mandeville. This city, with its rich tapestry of history, is a testament to the passage of time. Its roots trace back to the early 19th century, specifically the year 1816. And the origin of its name? That's an interesting story in itself. It's named after Viscount Mandeville. For those of you scratching your heads wondering what a viscount is, let me break it down for you. It's a rank in the British peerage system, a step below an earl and above a baron. But let's not get too caught up in the aristocracy. After all, we're here to talk about Mandeville. Mandeville is a city that wears its history proudly. Every nook and cranny tells a story, and every structure is a testament to the passage of time. Take, for instance, the parish church and the clock tower. These historic structures are not just architectural marvels, but also symbols of a bygone era. The parish church, with its grandeur and grace, has been a witness to the city's evolution, and the clock tower, standing tall and proud, has been ticking away the moments, keeping pace with the city's heartbeat. The city's architecture is a reflection of its history. The buildings, with their timeless appeal, transport you to the past, making you feel as though you've stepped into a different era. It's not just about the aesthetics, it's about the stories these structures tell, the history they embody, and the memories they hold. So, when you walk down the streets of Mandeville, you're not just exploring a city, you're journeying through time. You're experiencing a slice of history and getting a glimpse into the past. That's right, this is a place where you can hear the tick-tock of history in every corner. Now don't let the old world charm fool you. Mandeville is as busy as a bee on a caffeine rush. Beyond the historic architecture and the tranquil altitude, Mandeville is a city that never sleeps. It's a commercial hub, a bustling center of commerce that keeps the economic heartbeat of Jamaica alive and thriving. The city's streets are lined with a variety of businesses, both big and small, local and international. They all come together to form a vibrant mosaic of trade and commerce. Now, one cannot talk about Mandeville's commercial prowess without mentioning the Northern Caribbean University. This esteemed institution is not only a beacon of academic excellence, but also a significant contributor to the city's economy. Every year, thousands of students from across the Caribbean and beyond flock to Mandeville, bringing with them a diverse array of cultures and ideas. This influx of young minds not only enriches the city's cultural fabric, but also fuels its economic engine. But the Northern Caribbean University is just the tip of the iceberg. Mandeville is home to a plethora of other establishments that contribute to its bustling economy. From bustling markets to innovative tech startups, from traditional family-owned businesses to multinational corporations, Mandeville has it all. And it's this eclectic mix of old and new, traditional and modern, that makes the city's commercial scene so vibrant and dynamic. So, whether you're a budding entrepreneur looking to set up your first venture or a seasoned business person seeking new opportunities, Mandeville has something for everyone. Its strong commercial spirit, coupled with its welcoming atmosphere, makes it the ideal place to work, live, and play. And it's not just about work. Mandeville knows how to strike the perfect balance between work and play. After a hard day's work, you can unwind at one of the city's many entertainment spots, tantalize your taste buds with some authentic Jamaican cuisine, or simply soak in the city's vibrant nightlife. So if you're a fan of the hustle and bustle, Mandeville is your kind of city. Mandeville isn't just about work and no play, it's got its fair share of landmarks. Ever fancied sleeping in a building older than your great-grandpa? Well, you're in luck. Now let's talk about the courthouse. This isn't just any courthouse, it's a building that has stood the test of time, a testament to Mandeville's rich history. It's a place where justice has been served for countless generations, where the wheels of law and order have turned relentlessly. As you walk through its hallowed halls, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, whispers of stories untold. But the courthouse isn't the only landmark in Mandeville with a tale to tell. Let's take a stroll down memory lane to the Mandeville Hotel. This isn't just a place to rest your head. It's a place that's been welcoming weary travelers since 1875. Can you imagine that? This place has been in operation for nearly a century and a half. It's seen the world change, witnessed history unfold, and yet it stands, a beacon of hospitality in this bustling town. And the beauty of these landmarks isn't just in their age or their history, it's in their resilience. It's in the way they've stood strong, weathering storms, surviving challenges, and continuing to serve their community. Each brick, each stone, each piece of wood in these buildings holds a story, a memory. They are the silent witnesses to Mandeville's journey through time. So, what do these landmarks tell us? They tell us that Mandeville is a place that values its history, that respects its past, while looking forward to its future. They remind us that this town isn't just about hustle and bustle. It's about heritage, about roots that run deep. So if you're into history, or just fancy sleeping in a building older than your great-grandpa, Mandeville is the place to be. Mandeville isn't just history and commerce. It's also about rocks. Well, one rock in particular, bauxite. Now you might be asking yourself, bauxite, what's so special about that? Well, dear friend, bauxite isn't just any rock. It's a valuable rock. It's the primary source of aluminum, and let's be honest, who doesn't use aluminum in their daily lives? Whether it's in our cars, our cans, or our computers, aluminum is everywhere. Now, let's go back to the year 1957. The Alcan Bauxite Company establishes its roots in Mandeville. This isn't just a company setting up shop. It's a significant event that would shape the town's future. The company didn't just bring bauxite mining to the area. It brought jobs, economic growth, and a whole new level of hustle and bustle to this quaint inland town. The establishment of the Alcan Bauxite Company wasn't just about extracting bauxite from the earth. It was about infusing life into Mandeville. The town saw a surge in population as people flocked to seize the employment opportunities the company offered. It was a boom, a veritable bauxite boom. But it didn't stop there. The presence of the company led to the development of infrastructure and services, turning Mandeville into a thriving commercial hub. The town was no longer just a sleepy parish capital, it was a bustling center of industry and commerce. And so the establishment of the Alcan Bauxite Company transformed Mandeville. It was no longer just a town known for its history and architecture, it became a town defined by its industry, its commerce, and yes, its bauxite. So if you love history, commerce, and geology, well, Mandeville is a triple threat. So what have we learned about Mandeville? Well, it's like a sandwich without the bread. It's got everything you need, just not where you'd expect it. This uncoastal capital of Manchester Parish sits proudly inland, a rarity in Jamaica. It's a town that's been around the block a few times, with a history dating back to 1816, and a name that honors Viscount Mandeville. Mandeville is more than just a pretty face, though. It's a bustling commercial hub, home to Northern Caribbean University, and a hive of activity that keeps the town ticking over. Its landmarks like the parish church, clock tower, courthouse, and the perennial Mandeville Hotel tell the tale of a town rich in heritage. And let's not forget the Bauxite Boom. The establishment of the Alcan Bauxite Company in 1957 propelled Mandeville into a new era of growth. In other words, Mandeville is like a surprise party thrown by history, commerce, and geology, and everyone's invited. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos.